Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. Now, I have gone and I've upgraded some abilities. I've got some different abilities because I wanted to change up the play a little bit. I went ahead, looked around, I got some different equipment bought and reinforced. So yeah, we are ready to go. I don't know why I'm going this way because I think Jill is over here this way. But we're going to probably continue on with the story for a little while, and we're in the... Okay, well, maybe I don't go that way. I am completely lost on the way it wants me to go here to the infirmary. We are going to do the one side quest here, too, that's got the little plus on it. Honestly, I guess we could probably do that first, because it's down that way. Yeah, let's go do that side quest first, then we'll go talk. Because I forgot we had a plus side quest here. I want to definitely keep doing these because they give me upgrades to stuff. And definitely after that last boss fight with the liquid flame, anything would probably be helpful right now. Because damn, that fight was tough. Alright, so who we got here, man? What you got, man? What's going on?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Yes.
We did. Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
Ooh, there's our potion's gonna do more healing.
My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer.
Okay.
If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course.
I love how he says it so condescending, like, fine, tell me.
And as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract
great.
Savory creatures.
So we're gonna have to fight stuff to
Nothing
get
you cannot
to.
handle, though, I'm sure.
Okay. Alright, so where is it? Over here. Alright. It's at Martha's Rest. In near Martha's Rest, I guess. We don't have Jill with us because I think she's still in the infirmary. Should be a merchant around here somewhere. See if he's got anything added. Usually they have new, maybe materials.
How do?
We got the, yeah, the platinum sword is one of the things that I did get, and the platinum belt. These arm guards weren't not as good.
Sold a lot already. There you go.
Okay, well, he's got some new stuff here. I'm just buying all this stuff out.
Thanks very much.
Okay, and I'm filled back up on all of our potions and everything.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to...
Alright, let's go. I gotta go down the elevator, it looks like. I am excited, though, still to see where this story is gonna go and what is gonna happen. Very excited for it. Alright, when we get out here, I should hopefully be able to ride our chocobo.
Ready, go?
Alright, let's go. Yeah, and as you can see, I've upgraded my limit break as well because like I said, for all of this, I was like, I just want to kind of be... I know we're not going to get all the ability points to be able to upgrade every single thing in the game, but I want to try out different things as well, different abilities and stuff, and just try to do as much damage as we possibly can.
The abbey is certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Okay.
The size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about the being attracted to the flowers, though.
And... yeah, see, I've got... and we'll stagger the big boy here, yes. And boom. Oh, hell yeah, that damage. Woo. I got this berserker ring on too. There we go. Heck yes. Yeah, I'm definitely liking some of the abilities now. I know there was some stuff I wanted to get for Ramu too, but just didn't have the points to do it.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards.
Alright, found them.
Well, I've gone to this much. There's something familiar about this scent.
Uh-oh. So we know something about it?
It reminds me of home.
Oh. Alright.
This will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Yeah, kind of the goblins are a little bit of a pain in the butt. Here you go, man. Here's your Morgan beards. That was easier than I thought. Figured there would be a little bit more to it than that.
In the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I brought your stuff. Here you go. Your Morgan beards.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Mm-mm.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make
yeah.
something that might aid you on your travels.
I'm about to go check something
Give me
after
a
this is
moment to
done.
extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Oh, yeah. So I'll say so. Our potions are going to heal more probably now. I'll take that, though. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. Consumable potency enhanced. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, you have a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength and stones can align. Heart tonics last longer. Sweet!
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you.
You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang, Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
Gav, you gotta stop cock blocking me for
We need to know
one.
what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright, so we go find Otto and talk to him. So I guess we're going for Kupka Titan. That might be interesting.
I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna be ending up against. I'm not gonna do that side quest just yet. I think it only gave me like a cosmetic item last time, so it'll be something we'll do later on. Oh, do you have more hunts? I'm guessing you do. So how many hunts we got now? Oh, we got quite a few that we'll be able to do. Sacred, Belphegor, the Angel of Death, Severian. Cool. So we'll end up doing some of these at a later point too. What's up, Otto?
Gov gave you the news then.
Oh yeah, we're actually...
For Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with known two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Okay, so is she going to give me another rundown of history? Because it seems like it.
If it isn't my favorite pupil.
What do you got now?
Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield.
What?
I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Okay, so again, another history lesson.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up.
He wants me.
What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Pewitt Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control.
Okay.
So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Well, I'm glad Clive knew, but I
Northern border near
didn't.
Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Gav, you gonna...
Will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
Yeah, Gav.
All right.
Oh, I guess he is going. I figured they were gonna be like, nah, you can't go. Just like the last time they told him, oh, you can't go with us. Ooh, okay. Alright, trying to make sure again nothing opened up, and it didn't. So this is gonna be fun. To Rosalith we go.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Alright, let's go. Torgal Jail. Capital punishments.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
Yeah, they've killed everybody. Just to get me. Just to draw me out.
Why do this?
Yeah, Clive's gonna end up flipping shit. Which I kind of would too. It's again, it's where they live, you know, their home. And okay, so some opponents will cast Protect, spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shield them from melee attacks, engulfing protecting targets identified by a shield icon above their head. Avoid using your sword, instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
There's only one fitting punishment.
Okay, there we go. I'll say, where'd this guy go? Because this should be considered magic, right? And boom. There we go. Cool. Where we go? Where we go? I guess up here. Kick some ass anyway. Alright. And I guess we're going down here. Anybody else want some?
I yield! I yield!
Here. Gentlemen!
Alright, let's go. Yep. Take them out. Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd the dude go? Alright, cool. They're gone, though. Yeah, I love the combat in this game, though. Oh, well. And boom. Get rid of you, because, break that fucking protect barrier. I gotta find where the other one is. The scepter dude. Yeah. Kill you. Since you want to be an asshole and... Yes! I gotta say, at least those abilities count as magic. So that's a good thing. Yeah, the protect's a little different now, because not used to them doing that. I mean, healing and stuff, yes, but not the protect. Alright, through here. And pull him down. And then boom. So much damage. Damn, dude. Oh, I parried him. It's hard to see because of the big-ass tornado. Yeah, that tornado, man, it makes it tough to see, but it does a lot of damage to you. And it helped with the stagger as well, so... Oh, gotta go that way. Okay, I was sitting there wondering, like, where are we going? Because where that tornado kind of sticks with them and follows them, it's, yeah. Alright, this way, and then this way. Hey guys, are we gonna fight? Get rid of the scepter before he casts another protect on him. There we go. Oh crap, another one there. Kill you, dick. Oh, that dude's there. And we leveled up. Nicely done. Hell yeah. Glad we leveled up. That definitely helps. Now where we go? This way? Oh, yeah, there's a way to scale. As in there, like, it's so confusing sometimes on where you need to go. Let's go. You guys really don't want to fuck with me. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. And boom. And new enemies approach. Oh, it's not cooldown. I thought it was cooldown enough. Trying to kill him. Limit break his fuckers. Is there another one? Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else?
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
A curl? These things are a pain in the ass. Oh shit, that hurt. Damn. Oh god, I cannot dodge. There we go. Yeah. Kick its ass. Oh shit. This damage is insane.
It's building up to something.
Oh god, we're still fucking it up. Oh shit. Oh damn. There we go. They're definitely healing better. I don't know if we're gonna... There we go. Stopped it.
Let's make this count.
Uh-oh. So hope we don't hit me with the whip crack. Okay, so we're not going to do as much damage this time because all my abilities aren't up, but that was still a good chunk of damage. And what is it doing now? Holy shit! Oh. Oh, damn. That's high potion. There we go. All right. Oh, say that damage is a little too kind of insane right now. I mean, we're probably going to eat even more as we go. You're dead, though. Yes. Crazy. And that staggering stuff set up the way it is. It's insane.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste. Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Okay, so we're going for Kupka now, it looks like. That's insane, though, that they were going to fucking just behead her right now. Like, execute her at this time. Like, that's crazy to me. But Gav saving the day, that's for sure. And Torgal got away, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to end this episode here. I do want to thank anyone who did come in, hang out, or watch the video. Appreciate it as always. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. And I will see you guys all again next time. Later.